Without further ado, let's get started. So today we are going to learn all about the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project. We're going to learn what NJSAP is. You're going to learn about our events and programming. We're going to talk about the New Jersey Statewide Self-Advocacy Network and the councils. And we're going to leave you with some resources. So what is the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project, or NJSAP, NJSAP? We are a division-funded program within the Arc of New Jersey. We were started in 1983. We support the state's largest network of individual self-advocates and self-advocacy groups. We also provide comprehensive training and resources to self-advocates, family members, direct support professionals, and agency personnel. So who are we? Well, I am Erin Smithers. I'm the director of the program.
I'm Frankie Bayak. I'm the Media and Communications Coordinator.
I'm Bianca Najera. I'm the Training and Technical Assistance Coordinator. And to continue, what services do we offer? We offer quite a variety of services. We try to connect advocates to other services and programs that are available to them. We also work with 5 councils that are located throughout the state of New Jersey. These groups are a part of the New Jersey Statewide Self-Advocacy Network, also known as NJSSAN. We also provide various free trainings on a variety of topics for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and staff members as well. We receive a grant from the Horizon Foundation for New Jersey, in which we use to provide programming for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to learn how to live a healthier lifestyle. We also provide daily self-advocacy content throughout our social media accounts. And we also hold an annual NJSSAN Spring Luncheon. We either do it in March or April. This is an awards event where we celebrate the advocacy efforts of people and services around New Jersey. We also hold an NJSSAN Fall Conference, which will either be in September or October. It's an educational event where we come together to learn more about advocacy and support people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We also have a Governmental Affairs Ambassador program, also known as GAAP. This program, we help connect advocates with governmental decisions and changes. We also work with advocates to testify before the Senate and Assembly on issues that can affect them. We also work with other agencies and chapters of the ARC to help support their agenda and goals.
The New Jersey Statewide Self-Advocacy Network is the NJSSAN and is made up of individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, people with IDD throughout the state. And the NJSSAN is used as a means of supporting positive change on a personal and social level. There are 5 councils based on geographic regions. If you look at the slides, you can see our nice council map, and it shows which counties are in which council. So you can take a look and see which council is in your region. So they meet on a monthly basis, and it's open and free to all individuals with IDD. And if you want to see the location and meeting dates for your local council, You can always take a look at our website, and we also have a flyer that has this information. So the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project team collaborates with council leadership to create an agenda based on what the self-advocates wish to discuss. And these meetings are a chance for advocates to voice their perspective, learn about issues impacting their lives and the lives of other people with IDD, to socialize and to develop strong advocacy skills. So the advisory board consists of elected officers from each of the 5 councils. So each council holds elections to select a chair and a co-chair, and if applicable, an independent advocate may also be chosen as well. And these officers make up the advisory board. And the advisory board meets monthly to develop goals, spearhead advocacy campaigns, and plan for the annual luncheon and conference. So here is our calendar for 2023, and this shows all of the meetings for each council and the advisory board. And as you can see, everything is color-coded with all the kind of basic information that you would need to know if you were looking to join. And on the right, there is an example agenda showing you what a typical council meeting looks like. So this is an example from Council 3, and it just shows what they go to in an average meeting, has the date on it, their welcome and introductions, code of conduct, treasury report, reviewing the last meeting. Sometimes they'll have a guest speaker, and they'll go over whatever their old business might have been, the new business on the agenda, and that particular council also likes to share positive current events. The members will do their field reports, and then they have a brief open discussion at the end during the meeting. So that's kind of a typical layout, so everyone knows what's going on for the council before it starts and as it's going on.
We are also involved in governmental affairs. Like Bianca mentioned, we have our GAAP programming. And in this, we help advocates testify in front of the Senate and Assembly on topics that matter to the community, but also specific topics that matter to the person who is advocating and testifying. We like to stay up to date on the decisions that are made at the State House and on federal levels, specifically decisions that affect the community as a whole, just to make sure that advocates know what is going on within the state on topics that can affect them. We usually talk about these topics during the council meeting as well. We get involved with local legislature and county government. And at least once a year, we go to the State House or meet with State House representatives to speak about developmental disability awareness, to speak about the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project, and to let the members of Congress know how they can help our community. Some of the trainings that we have around our Governmental Affairs Ambassador Program are just a general Governmental Affairs Ambassador Program training to let you know what the program is. We have trainings on voting, the census, Americans with Disabilities Act, action alerts, advocacy campaigns, an inauguration training, and trainings on how to help you develop testimony. Now, most of these trainings are also on our YouTube. If you want to watch a kind of pared down version, you can go to our YouTube channel and watch some of these videos. Or you can have us come to your group virtually on Zoom and have us do those trainings for your group as well. So I want to talk about a little bit about some of the events and programming that we offer as well. So like Bianca mentioned, we have a Healthy Lifestyles Project. This was a grant that we have been given by the Horizon Foundation since 2013. And this grant specifically lets us help adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities learn how to live a healthy lifestyle through diet, exercise, stress management, and just overall self-care tips. We also host other events throughout the year to help people learn how to live a healthier life. We're always trying to start new events and to help people stay more active. So during the months of June, July, August, and September, we started a new virtual movement club. We created goals. We help people keep track of them. We've been motivating each other to stay active, to learn more about nature and fitness and being safe out in nature. And we've also enrolled in a Conquer Challenge, which is a movement challenge where everybody gets a medal at the end of their completion of that challenge. So these are Tuesdays at 11 a.m. If you have not attended, you can still join. Every week is a brand new topic. You can learn more how to stay safe in nature, how to move more, socialize with other like-minded people, learn all about hiking, nature, and just general fitness.
So our Stay Healthy at Home webinars, you are somewhat familiar with, at least because that is what we are doing right now. So we find it important to keep nurturing our connections with you and branching out in ways that help us all continue to grow. And our Stay Healthy at Home webinars help us do this. They're for adults and students with intellectual and developmental disabilities, their family members, direct support professionals. They're pretty open and have great information that can be useful for all these types of people. So we present trainings every Tuesday at 2 p.m. They're always an hour long on a variety of topics relating to self-advocacy and healthy living. And live viewers can share comments and ask questions during the webinar. And all of these, and typically the slides as well, can be found on our website afterwards if you want to revisit it. And in addition to that, we also will replay our old webinars. So there's going to be a new one at the beginning of each month, and the rest of the month is replays. You can revisit all that good information, even if you missed it the first time around.
Right, and like Erin had mentioned before, we do receive a grant from the Horizon Foundation to help people with IED live a healthier lifestyle. And with this, we hold monthly sessions throughout the month, which are called Healthy Lifestyles Project Live, in which we have different programs come out and teach people with IED how to start doing different activities in their life to live a healthier lifestyle. And these Healthy Lifestyle Projects Lives are held every Wednesday at 11 a.m. and Friday at 1 p.m. as well. You can always register on our website. We have the list of upcoming activities on there as well. All right, and one of these examples is we have Veronica come out to one of our sessions, and she'll teach our group some healthy recipes, and they're really fun and cool as well, and they are always healthy.
Another example of something we offer for our HLP Live programming is Kristen from In-Home Training will come, and this is what you're seeing on screen is Kristen providing a session on how to maintain a healthy mindset. Kristen also does yoga, and she does meditation, a guided meditation as well.
And we also have art. Malik is an artist and educator that will come to our HLP Live session, and he gives us different art projects and techniques to use to make all different kinds of art. And it's very beginner friendly, very basic tool requirements, usually just paper, pens, markers, whatever you have on hand. You can make it work, and you can make something really cool and really fun when we have art with Malik. And the Blue Light Music Program comes to our sessions to teach us about music and music making, and we create a song with each session with them. These are some really cool, unique, special sessions, and Derek and Nick are really amazing and help bring out the greatest talents in everyone who participates. And you can view all the previous songs that we've made during these sessions right on their website. And they also offer, a free trial and more information on their program there. But if you get a chance, I'd recommend doing making a song with us sometime.
We also have Zumba as one of our sessions. We have the Mark Dance Morris group come out, and it's really fun. We usually get a big group for this. It gives everyone an opportunity to get a little more active and dance a little as well.
Another example of something that we've presented is we had a session where you shared your pets. So we had pictures of our pets that we shared, or some people actually brought their pet on camera. People were able to talk about these extended family members, and it was just a lot of fun.
Mystic Aquarium is an example where we have them come and show different animals at the aquarium and educate us about those. We've had sharks and whales and seals, penguins, as you can see in the image, and you get to see these animals in action right at the aquarium and learn all about them and how we can, help them in the wild, and just educate others about keeping animals safe and how just amazing these creatures are. And we'll also have other zoos come on, like a Cape May Zoo and stuff. We have a lot of different animal related activities, and it's always popular and a really good time.
I just want to add, these are also just examples. Please check out our website, as our programming changes every month. So we'll put a link in the chat so that you can hop on our website and see exactly what is offered that month.
On Thursdays, we have brain games right on Zoom. So these are live interactive games with the NJSAP team and all of the self-advocates who join us, and challenges your creativity and knowledge. And we just get to have fun and socialize and play all sorts of games like Categories or Boggle, Jeopardy, Taboo, Family Feud. We have all sorts of games, and we're always looking for more. If you have a request, you can always let us know through our forum or just email us. And we love to have new games, and we play usually cooperative things together, and we just try to do our best and have fun. Because everyone likes playing games. So you should join us on Thursdays at 1 for these. The link always stays the same. You get if you're on our email list, you'll get a heads up as to what game we're playing and the link to join and the meeting information. So you don't have to register for these, but you do want to be on our email list so you can get the information to join.
So now let's talk a little bit about our luncheon and our conference. Both of these events are held every year. Like Bianca mentioned earlier, the councils, or Frankie mentioned, the councils work together to get these events ready. They pick the theme, they pick the topics that are discussed, they help pick the nominees for the award winners. For both of these events, our program and the New Jersey Statewide Self-Advocacy Network work together to make them happen. The luncheon helps self-advocates and allies network, learn about current advocacy issues, and celebrate the accomplishments of self-advocates all over New Jersey over the past year. The conference also helps self-advocates and allies network, as well as learn about current advocacy issues and attend professional development workshops or keynotes. The luncheon is a little bit more casual to help celebrate all of the accomplishments, while the conference is more formal and more of an educational event. So this is the flyer for our luncheon that just occurred this year in April. We had a great group of people join us. It was completely virtual and there was no cost to join. So again, if this sounds like something you'd want to participate in, just check out our website and registration usually opens at the beginning of the year. So this is held in the spring, and this was our conference last year. We also had a great group of people come. Our conference is actually slated for October 14th this year. Both our luncheon and our conference are held on Saturday mornings. And this year, while our conference has been virtual during the pandemic, this year we are opening it up to watch parties. So you can attend virtually on Zoom for no cost, or you can pay a low cost for a ticket to go attend a watch party where there will be light refreshments and you can tune into the conference with other members in your area. All of the information for that is also on our website.
Okay, I just want to go over some resources that our program has available as well. For example, we offer a variety of trainings, like I had mentioned before. They are all virtual at the moment. We have flyers to show all the trainings that we offer. There's trainings from self-advocacy topics to communication and relationships. We also have trainings with guided activities. There's a variety of topics. In the chat, our flyer was also shared, and the link to request the training is also on our website. There's a whole tab dedicated to trainings. You can see our training topics on there, and you can request to have a training for your group as well on our website.
For social media, we have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And pretty much everything that we've been talking about on here today is on our website and is on our social media pages. We'll post upcoming events, photos and videos from past events. We have social media trainings, just updates, news for advocacy news, all kinds of things. So you really want to be following us on social media. And since we're on different platforms, you could follow the platform of your choice and they pretty much all get the same information. But you can also check out our link tree that will have a lot of relevant links on there as well. And that can lead you to all of the different social media pages as well. So a little more on our social media trainings. So these are, somewhere from 5 to 15 minute videos of different types of trainings. We have a variety of topics, and on Mondays, we have Veronica, who you saw mentioned earlier with our HLP Lives. She will give us tips on nutrition, health, and fitness. So some of her topics have included gardening and health, smarter food prepping, bedtime lavender oil, all different types of recipes. So if you're interested in nutrition and health, you really want to check out Veronica's videos. And again, these are available on demand at any time you like. Just head over to our YouTube page or check any of our social media pages on Mondays, and you're going to see Veronica's stuff posted. On Tuesday, we have Joanna, who does music therapy videos. So she will talk about things like buying an instrument or body percussion, music to listen to wake up in the morning, music to go to sleep at night, learning the kalimba, learning about the harp. She's a really talented musician and music therapist, and she will go over a really big variety of music related topics. So again, these are shorter videos available at any time. If you want to check out Joanna's, Tuesdays is when the new videos will release. Wednesdays, we have IHT in-home training. So we have typically Matt will come on and do fitness tips. And sometimes we'll also have Kristen on for other videos for different kinds of fitness tips. Matt likes to keep a monthly theme going. So you can check out for July, it was rotational exercises. In the past, he did videos on leg exercises, squats, hip mobility, boxing, all kinds of great fitness tips. You just follow right along with them. And Matt will go through each step, very beginner friendly as well. And Matt is also just a really funny guy. So he's entertaining as well. So Wednesdays are when you can check out Matt's new videos. Good. And on Thursdays, we have Malik. So he does art videos. So he's done contour line drawings, abstract art lessons, hand art, watercolor art, letter art, color theory, all kinds of topics relating to art. And he'll let you know any kind of tools or things you need. But again, it's a big variety, so you can use whatever you have on hand. And he goes through all of this stuff in great detail, and you can make amazing works of art. So these are on demand, and new ones come out on Thursdays.
And for Fridays, I post a video or a recipe or pictures that have to do with a healthy recipe, food tips, or quick and easy tips for when you're snacking. You can also visit our YouTube channel to see past videos that I've posted, but every Friday you will get a new tip. Sometimes it's pertaining to holidays coming up or ways to stay healthy during certain seasons, but every Friday you will get a new healthy recipe tip or a recipe.
On our social media, you can also see quick tips posted every Monday, in which we hope to motivate people to live a healthier lifestyle. It can be on topics like remembering to hydrate, how many hours of sleep you should get at night, some outdoor exercises you can do, or just the general benefits of being outdoors.
Throughout the week, we will also post different tips, different things going on around the state, reminders to check out our YouTube where we have some playlists. You can also go on our YouTube and see a lot of different videos that we've posted on our social media in the past as well.
And as Erin just said, there are so many playlists on our YouTube page. So you can take a look at all of the past webinars there. You can see different legislative advocacy. We have a series on, Medicaid unwinding. We have our Speak Your Mind series. That one is all about self-advocates, just speaking their thoughts on different advocacy related topics. That one's a good one to check out. And we have everything that we put on YouTube. There's going to be a playlist organizing it, so you can find more information like whatever you're watching. And it's a great way to catch up on things if you're not able to make the Zoom meeting times.
We also have a weekly flyer, which you can find on our social media, on our website. Sometimes it even goes out with our emails. It just goes over everything that we have planned throughout the week, what we had doing that day, and all of the links that we have on here as well are clickable.
Positive Pulse is our monthly newsletter on healthy living. So this is just one more additional way we give you tips on how to live a healthy life. So these are new topics every month. Some previous ones have included self-care, healthy hearts, how to save the planet, living with allergies, summer grilling tips, hot weather, insects and illnesses, fall foliage, healthy holidays, all kinds of topics. And this will come out each month, and it's just something for you to read. And it always has like 3 separate sections on a single topic with a lot of links and resources provided. And it's just another way to stay healthy.
Advocacy Matters is a newsletter that we send out every month. It goes over everything that our program has done that month. Our usual things that we do throughout our month are listed there. We have all our links available on our newsletter as well. It goes on over what the councils have done that past month. It has trainings that we've done in the month, pictures of the trainings that have occurred as well, any of our weekly events as well. We'll share pictures on here. Anything new that we've worked on throughout the month, you can always find it in our newsletter as well.
So we've talked a lot about our website. I'm going to put that in the chat box as well. But this is our website. It has all of our information, and we're just going to go through that. So if you click on our website, this is what you're going to see. This is our homepage. Any pertinent and important links, news, or updates will be in this top section here. So like Bianca mentioned, if you want to sign up for a training, you can see you can click that link right there. It will take you to our training page, which our trainings are broken down by general topic and then further broken down into actual topic. You'll have to answer a few questions just so we know what you would like. You also can grab the training flyer from that page as well. And if we go back to our home page, you might have followed this to register for the webinar today. You might have gotten it through an email. Either way, to see our archived webinars, register for upcoming webinars, or see what's playing this month, you can go to our website and click on the webinar page, the webinar link. If you want to be added to our email list, you can click there. Otherwise, you can scroll through and see what we have available, upcoming. If you see something that looks interesting, you can click on it and learn more about who's presenting, what information will be discussed. And it's going to just ask you to fill out your first name, your last name, and your email address. You'll need your email to register. That's where you will get your Zoom link. All of our webinars are on Zoom. So if you want to see any of our archived webinars, you can just scroll through our list. It looks a little bit different now because we have so many webinars. We try to organize it better, but it's the same process. You click on which webinar you're interested in watching, and then you can click on either video to watch the video, slides and resources to get the resources, and any other information that was offered during the webinar will be there as well. So for this one in particular, there were hotlines, coping skills, and other flyers that we handed out. Here's another example. Some of them don't have resources or flyers, so you'll just get a link for the video and a link for the slides. You can see we covered a lot of topics and we're still going. You can also follow this to sign up for our Healthy Lifestyles Project Live. which, if you remember, are held every Wednesday at 11 and Friday at 1. This is where you can see the upcoming events, what we'll be offering for that month. You can learn a little bit more about the Horizon Foundation, from which we get the grant to do this program, and another link to sign up for email updates as well. So here you can see when this was recorded, this is what we had available. This particular session was a holiday webinar a holiday session that we offered, an ugly sweater party, how to be healthy in the new year. We had a recipe that we made kale chips. We also did an art project, I believe. So again, if you go on our website, it's going to look a little different because it's updated every month with what we have available. We do not record our Healthy Lifestyles Project live sessions. We want people to join in and be a part of the session while it's going. So we do not record those like we record the webinars. So that's why it's so important to check every month to see if there's something you really want to be a part of. You can also find out more information about campaigns that are going on in our social media. The link for all of our social media will be on our website as well. You can see here you can find our Instagram and our YouTube channel. Our Twitter link is on there as well. So this is a more updated screenshot of what it looks like. We have our link to our new Trailblazers program up at the top. We also did a Q&A with Beverly Roberts, who's the director of mainstreaming medical care. And she talks about Medicaid unwinding. So you can watch those videos there. Again, we still have the training. We have our webinars, our HLP Live. You can click on this link for Brain Games to get more information, but that link doesn't change like Frankie said. That's always Thursday at 1. The game is what changes. And then again, links to our social media. All of our information you can see on the side here is broken down and organized. So we have our luncheon and conference page right here, resources, Trailblazers, frequently asked questions about our program, the NJSSAN and the advisory board information, along with the council information, will be under this tab here. If you'd like to make a donation, we're always accepting. You can learn how to do that here. Trainings, Healthy Lifestyles Project, and webinars.
So this is the Erase the R Word pledge that you can also find on our website. And if you've been with us for a while, we used to have, clipboards with physical forms for this. And this is just our online version of a similar thing. So you can go to this page and pledge your support to erase the R word, because respectful and inclusive language is something we all want to practice. And, there are parts of society that still don't recognize how hurtful and dehumanizing the R word can be. So you can sign this pledge and just put your name and your email and just saying that you're not going to use the R word. You understand that it's disrespectful and you're going to tell other people, not to use it. And then you can say if you are okay with us putting your first name on the pledge, and there's a little virtual pledge that gets updated on that page with everyone that signs to show their support. So if you want to show your support, you can head over to our website, fill out that form, and then it will be on there to show that you've signed it. And that's a quick, easy advocacy activity that anyone can do at any time. And we talked about it a little bit before, but again, you can find our Trailblazers page on our website. and we're always trying to help people with IDD stay more active, and that is the goal of Trailblazers. So for the summer, June, July, August, September, we are running Trailblazers, our virtual movement club, and you can see on there how to join. It has the time, 11 a.m. Tuesdays in Zoom. The registration button is there. That is one that you can register for once, and then you'll get the reminder with the link, but you only have to register once, and you're then always welcome to come and use that link. And we have our upcoming topics on there, our past topics, and a link to all of the flyers and trainings that we hand out during each meeting. So if you need a quick update on that, you can always check our Trailblazers page, and we'd love to have you to join.
Just quickly, like Frankie said, we have flyers that we hand out every month or every week on the topic. And I'm just going to share that really fast. So some of the topics that we talked about are how to set goals, the benefits of walking in nature, discussing trails in New Jersey or how to find trails close to you, how to read maps, wildlife safety, outdoor safety, items that could be beneficial in the woods. Those are topics that are coming up. So if any of those are of interest to you, you can sign up for the, these are the ones that are coming up. We have hiking snacks we talked about today, rainy day alternatives, hydration, unspoken trail rules, and pet-friendly trails. Those are the ones that are coming up. The ones I just mentioned are past topics, but all of our handouts are listed here. So if you're interested in learning more about the importance of body movement, the benefits of walking in nature, all about trails, wildlife safety, there was one for the hiking snacks today. All of those are available here. And that gets updated weekly as well.
So all of the downloads that have been, put in the chat today and that we've talked about that are available on our website, they're always going to be up there. We have a lot of resources online, and we're always sharing them in our webinars and events as well. And our social media pages as well. So if anything comes up and you ever need it again, you can always ask us, and usually you can find everything on our website. So you can see that flyer for all of our weekly activities, the training flyer, the calendar for all of the council meetings, everything we've mentioned, you can find them to download on our website. And right in the chat, right?
Sorry, yes, we put those all in the chat for you. So you can stay connected through our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, our Twitter, and here is our website. So our website gets updated very frequently, the longest weekly, but Frankie does a fantastic job at updating it as soon as new information comes out. So you can rest assured that everything we put on our website is up to date by the day. Here's some more resources that were used to create this training. So if you want to sign up for any of our newsletters, if you want to sign up for our email list, again, if you want to check out any of our social media or register for any of the programming that we offer, you can do that as well. Here is our general information on how to stay in touch with us. So our email is njsap@arcnj.org. Here's our phone number. And again, our social media and our website. So if there's any questions, please feel free to put those in the chat box or in the Q&A. If you have any questions about how we can specifically help your group, please reach out to us. We do work with a number of schools and programs, families, and we try to help as much as we can. We also are very well versed in other programs offered by the ARC of New Jersey or other state-funded programs in New Jersey. So if we can't help you, we like to be able to offer resources of someone else who can. And again, just really fast, I'm going to show you an updated version of what our website looks like currently. We have all of our important links up at the top, a little bit of information about us, our weekly flyer, the theme song that was created by participants of our Blue Light Music program for the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project, so you can listen to that. They did an amazing job. It's called It Starts With Us. And some more resource links. We have all of our publications, so our newsletters, if you're interested in checking those out. And then we have our handouts, which include things like our Get Out the Vote guide, voting rights fact sheet, people first language, an acronym guide, which can be really helpful. We have some video meeting etiquette because everything is on Zoom. Working with adults with IDD, Americans with Disabilities Act fact sheet. And then we have some workbooks as well, a pocket resume template, a Healthy Lifestyles Project workbook, planning and communication flyer for group homes. And here's our workbook for Governmental Affairs Ambassador Program. So I want to thank you all so much for joining us today. This is a very brief overview of our program. But again, if you think that there's some way that we can help you, please just reach out to us and we'll do the best that we can. Otherwise, we hope to see you at some of our other events, our council meetings, and everything else that we offer. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday.